literally hours to kill me. It's not an option, no. Yep, that sounds right. Nice, nice, nice. That's lovely to have you in. I saw favorite games, so I jumped in. Yes, I am going to be yapping a lot about my favorite games, and there's a lot of them. Way too many, probably. Hi, Maslow, welcome in. Hi, Ham Johnson. Hi, Straight Edge. Hi, Autumn Fox. Hi, 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 hi. Hi again, Puffy. It's. Are you not tired at all? Are you doing okay? You know. Hi, Autumn. Sorry, I know I've got DMs from people that I haven't answered to yet. I will get to them eventually. Hi, Maslow. There'll probably be some murder. Some murders are fun, you know. To move the story along, we'll allow some murder. Hey, you, Mia, congrats on surviving the Uno blood spots. Thank you, thank you. I did quite well, actually. I won the first game, which means I was the best because that was when we were all on like a. I was at the lowest playing field, maybe because I think everyone else had played online like Uno before. That was my first time, so technically, I did the best. I'm just saying. I'm joking. I had an amazing time, but I woke up this morning with like I think I genuinely felt I've never had a hangover before from alcohol. I've never had something like that. However, I feel like I had what a hangover's supposed to feel like this morning. I woke up, my head was pounding. I felt like I was dissociating. And I think it was from the stress caused by Uno, but it's okay. Don't worry, it's a good time, doing okay. Nice, nice, nice. Who ends up dominating in Uno overall? I don't know who won more games in the end. I think Leah Bell won 4. I remember I won 2 or 3, and then Leah Bell won 1 more than I did. But I got the most, by the end, I had the most points because the way they calculate points is like, I think it's by how like long the games go or something. So if you're going by points, I think I won. But if you're going by games, I think I won. So it's up to interpretation. I see you won 2 times. Yeah, it was at least twice. At least twice. I'm just melting from the humidity at my place right now. Oh no, yeah, no, I get that. Luckily, today has been pretty good, touch wood. And the heat's been really manageable, but then again, I've been in a dress most of the day. So I've been super not boiling at all. Uno's bad for health, take note. Only when I'm playing with Momo, I think. Because like, as Ham Johnson said, Momo refused to end on a loss, and that girl could not win for the life of her. I gave her, in the last game we played, I was trying to make Momo win, and she got down to Uno. And then I literally forced her to play, and then she still didn't. I don't know what she did. Something still went wrong, and then finally it got to Momo. I was like, Momo, what color do you want? She's like, I just need it to be yellow, and I had a yellow skip, so it would skip to Momo, and I placed it, and she finally won a game, and goddamn, am I proud of her. Sorry, I need to put the tweets up. There we go. I thought the Game of Life is worse. See, I've never played the Game of Life, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm not a Game of Life person. I think I'd like to play. My sister played. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I just didn't tap my page. But yeah, no, I've never played Game of Life. It's bad for friendships? I think so. I think any type of game where property or money or just games where you can specifically screw over other people, it's rough. Wait, wrong game. I meant Monopoly. Oh, yes. We were actually talking about that. We were talking about possibly doing like a Nexus Monopoly. I haven't played Monopoly, I think, in over a decade. I remember playing it when I was younger, and I always played as a banker, so I could steal money from the bank without anyone realizing. I don't know if my parents actually realized, or maybe they didn't bring it up because they didn't want to make me cry. But no, not to expose myself, but I totally did that. I would pocket I would pocket money from the bank. Okay, I got Twitch up as well, so in case anyone joins in, I can hopefully see it. Okay. Hi, Charlie Q, welcome in. Mario Party is a rage game. There's a lot of rage games. Yeah. There's one, I've been debating whether I play, like when I'm able to stream on Twitch and YouTube, whether I play something like Getting Over It or Pogo Stack, or a difficult game like about climbing. But I don't really know because, like I said, like the reason I get mad at these games, like I don't get mad at other people. I know if you saw Uno last night, you may think I got mad at other people. Ricky Mario, welcome in, welcome in. You might think that I was getting mad at other people, but I was mostly mad at myself because there were so many opportunities where I could have prevented what was happening if I just played a different card the time before, and I just chose to play the wrong card, and I was getting really frustrated with myself, and that's what was annoying me. So I feel like I could play those like rage games or like molding games, as people call them, but I don't know how well it would go. Hi, Mariko. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for the like, straight edge. The Sisyphus game. Oh yes, the one where you're pushing the boulder up over all the obstacles. I've seen a few people play it, but I've never seen like a full finished playthrough. I think, or like I've seen clips. I've never watched a like a VOD of it, so I have no idea how long it would actually take. But maybe that would be the enjoyable part. But yeah. Anyways, on to the games that I actually enjoy playing and want to talk about. Let me remember. I say remember, I'm gonna look at my thumbnail, which ones I put in my thumbnail. Because I have a short-term memory loss. Let's go. Hi, is it Coronas? Welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Okay. First of all, I gotta talk about my favorite games of all time. I've mentioned these multiple times. If you've been to at least one of my streams before, you have probably heard me talk about it. I was a bit worried about putting them in their thumbnail because I bring them up so often. I thought people would be like, fucking hell, Mia again? God damn it. But Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies, and Yakuza 0 are two of the best games ever made, truly. Well, two of my favorite games. I believe Yakuza 0 is one of the best games ever made. In my eyes, the best game ever made. I agree on Yakuza 0. Exactly. Dragon Quest IX, I will admit, that is more of a nostalgia factor. It's a good game. It's an amazing game. That's why I enjoy playing it. It's an amazing game. However, it doesn't excel at anything in particular. I personally really enjoy it because it's the exact game that I want to play. It didn't really break down any walls as far as I'm concerned in like the gaming industry. It just kind of exists. But no, I love it. It's a great RPG game. Have you played Judgment and Lost Judgment? Not yet, no, because I haven't gotten any of the games after Like a Dragon because they're expensive and I can't afford them. But no, I have all like the I think I have up to 6 question mark. I love Yakuza 0 so much that I forced myself to learn Mahjong. No, that's exactly. I'm fully going to. I'm going to be the first to say this. I still have no idea how to play it properly. I still don't know how to play it properly. I'm also a completionist. I am in the process of 100% in Yakuza 0. I'm currently 41 out of 55. So I still got a ways to go. There are a few that I am not looking forward to, especially all the minigame ones. I am I need to play through the game again so I can play it on the new difficulty that unlocks after you play through the game once, and I think it's like legend difficulty where you can play it through a second time and you get an achievement for that, so I need to do that again. I couldn't play Mahjong for the death of me. Yeah, no, I still don't know how to play, even after having multiple different people explain it to me and talk me through it. I don't think it's meant for me. I don't think it's meant for me. But I'll still do it. I'll still try. Mahjong not Yakuza 0. Yeah, 0 out of 10. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Also, walking in a mirror. I don't know if I welcomed you in. This is me doing that. I have an idea. I'll kidnap a family member to play it. Good idea, good idea. You're so smart. But yeah, to be fair, I have got a lot of the more rare achievements. So that's good. There's one that I've been dreading as well. There's cat scratch fever, which means like you win 10 bets on 3-round tournaments in JCC, which is it's like a mini game that revolves around half naked women and rock paper scissors. So a lot of it is very luck based. There are ways, like there is a strategy to get the best luck possible, but still it's so luck based. I'm dreading it. I have big news. Oh, what's up, Amira? Tell me. Yeah, the cat fights. Exactly. And the endless routes. Is it endless routes or endless bouts? I forget. But yes, I'm kind of dreading doing that as well because I'm not the best at combat. I'm really not the best at combat. I'd rather play 100,000 in the cabaret game. I love the cabaret game. Oh my gosh, the music that plays in the background of the cabaret game. Oh my goodness, that music fucking slaps hard. I would rather play, I think, 500 hours of the cabaret minigame. I love it. I don't care if the real estate game, I don't care if the real estate minigame or whatever you call it, like the real estate subplot gets you way more money way quicker. My heart will always belong to the cabaret game. I'm PCA certified again since my own certificate expired years ago. So now I can work full-time and part-time as a PCA all again. All I have to do is find a place of business that wants to hire me. Oh, nice! Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations, Amira. I hope you have fun with that. Hi, is it? Oh my god, this is one of our new Jumpstart kids. I think is it Haniel or Haniel? I'm a fraternity. I hope so. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I was so happy when they brought it back in Kiwami too. Yes, genuinely. Wait, what was I looking at? I was looking at the cabaret music in the background. But yes, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna say Haniel. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But no, another thing I love about Yakuza 0 is the incredible soundtrack. The soundtrack, so good. It's just incredible. There are so many good songs. Especially, oh my god, the disco minigame. The disco minigame? Like Daniel but H. Oh, Haniel? Oh, Haniel. That's easy. Sorry, I was over confusing it. Hi, yes, you're welcome in. Thank you for the like as well. People sleep on the soundtrack. Yeah, I think people focus on the karaoke songs, and don't get me wrong, the karaoke songs fucking slap. Let me see if I can play this on stream actually. Just to double check. I think you can play Yakuza 0, maybe not. Oh no, maybe not. Fuck. Damn, I won't play it then. I was gonna play some of the songs in the background. It's so good though. But yeah, no, I think people sleep on the soundtrack in general because they're too focused on the karaoke minigames. And don't get me wrong, karaoke minigames, the karaoke songs in Yakuza 0 especially, are so good. The ones I was a bit disappointed with the ones in Kiwami. Coming over from Yakuza 0 especially. They still have some bangers in there, but I mean, wait, let me get up the Yakuza 0. I have a karaoke playlist with all the good karaoke songs. Let me see. Yakuza, I think I named it just Yakuza 0 karaoke. Yeah, I'm the disco songs. Okay. If you ever get a chance to try Ishin, I really want to. I want to play all the games in the Like a Dragon Yakuza series. I just don't have the money to buy them right now. I know all the songs by heart, LMAO. Yes. So I've mentioned this before, but I'm very good at memorizing things. And the way that I memorize songs is I focus less on the words and more of the sounds that they make. So I know all the I know all the songs by heart. Welcome, Wallpink, I'm just gonna say. Welcome in, welcome in. Mia since back in Taiwan. I would love to, genuinely. The OST by itself slaps so hard. I know. This is what I mean. Like I said, no disrespect to karaoke and disco songs. They are the best. But people are for real sleeping on just the regular OST. The music was great in Like a Dragon Ishin. I haven't heard any of the songs from there, so I'll have to check it out. Kuze theme hits different when that scene happens. Mm-hmm. There are so many songs where it's like I've heard them like offhand, like in the back of a video. Like I've heard a lot of people use it as background music sometimes, or like versions of it as background music. But oh my gosh, when you're actually playing the game, so good. Only played Like a Dragon, and yet it feels like I know how the Yakuza games work. Yeah, you only need to play one to understand how the rest of the games work, except for the newest one, because I think the newest one is turn-based, right? If I'm not mistaken, I haven't played it myself. But yeah. Do you talk to Sweets? We have had a few conversations about Yakuza. He was the one that was trying to teach me how to play a mahjong. I still haven't pronounced that right. I don't know. I'm really sorry. And he tried so hard to teach me. And bless his heart. I understood more afterwards. Like I did understand more. Did I understand fully? Probably not. Welcome in, Karma. Hi. That man bleeds Yakuza. Yes, I've heard. Also, Rika, thank you for the pink pen light, the heart eyes, and the clap. Thank you. Thank you. I look forward to working again. I've not worked in a long time, so I'm rusty and a bit scared and nervous. Yeah, I mean, if you're scared though, that just means you care a lot. It shows that you care, because if you didn't care for your job, then you wouldn't be scared about going back. You wouldn't be worried. You just go in and do it. But it means a lot to you, so yeah. It's turn-based. Okay, cool. Mahjong sounds right. Okay, good. The theme of the games is the same. The gameplay. So wait, the Yakuza games are beat 'em ups and Like a Dragon are RPGs. Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I haven't gotten any of the Like a Dragon ones. I've gotten all the Yakuza games. Sorry, I keep switching between Yakuza and Yakuza. I'm really sorry. That's never going to change. But yeah. Oh, Reiki. Hi, Reiki. Welcome in. Mia senpai. Hi, Reiki. How are y'all? Doing pretty damn good. I get to yap about Yakuza. Of course I'm doing good. But yeah, let me go through all the disco and karaoke songs. Judgment. Oh my gosh. No offense to Kiryu. I don't know why I said it like that. But no offense to him, but Nishiki singing Judgment is one of my favorite songs in the entire series. It's every time I listen to it as well, I can always hear like I think they're called complex interjections in the game. But when you're doing the karaoke mini game and he's singing and you have to do the rhythm game. Every time I listen to the song, even though the interjections aren't a part of the official soundtrack, in my head I always hear him going like Nishiki, let's go. Every single time I hit every single tambourine, I hit every single clap, I hear every single snap, literally everything. I can't escape. I hear the interjections in my mind. I've played that game so many times. I can't escape the interjections. I saw some also thank you for the likes. Thank you. I saw some spicy art with you on Twitter, started barking. Yes, I am. Sorry if you saw that. I reposted onto my main because I was insanely flattered. The person who drew it is here. Stray Doge. Everyone say thank you, Stray Doge. We were talking about this morning as well, actually. It's Doge is an incredible artist, and as long as there's no actual titty, I'm gonna repost like every single fan art I get. I probably won't. If there's any NSFW ones, they probably won't get reposted. But ones like that, you're still gonna see. So I'm sorry about that. Who would you say that dies in the series? I'm not gonna say in case people haven't played the games. I don't want to spoil anything from them. there's no one, I think, to be more vague about it, I don't know. I think it's difficult because everyone that dies within the story, it's significant. It pushes the story forwards in a really significant and important way. However, there is one thing I would change, and that's how Yakuza 0 ends. I know it's supposed to end that way, and no spoilers, I'm going to keep it vague. I know it's supposed to end that way, and I know it's supposed to make you like a bittersweet ending or whatever. But man, that last scene where a character digs up something, I was a broken woman, I swear. I was doing the thing where you're so sad, you want to cry, but no tears are coming out, and you're just like I was just sitting there just like shaking, and I wanted to cry so badly, but I couldn't. I was just broken. I want to try the other Yakuza games, but I don't have the time or motivation to play them all. That's okay. I think if you can only play one, play Yakuza 0, 100%. Yeah, it's my personal favorite, and it always probably will be. Kiryu may not be the best with this song, but he has heart. He does with Judgment. Like I think he fucking slays Judgment. To be fair, when he sings it, it's just something about Nishiki. Maybe it's because of the interjections. I just really love the interjections. Yeah. What are your favorite snacks you like to eat? Oh, I have them right here. I have a massive box of Nerds. I love Nerds. Those are my favorite snacks. And I couldn't find them anywhere because I used to get them from Poundsland, and they used to sell them at Poundland for £1. And then they disappeared. And then they appeared at like Tesco briefly for like £2.50, which is a fucking rip-off. But then they disappeared entirely, and I couldn't eat them for years. Literally, I haven't had Nerds in so long. And I went down to the convenience store literally 2 days ago, and I saw them, and my life changed. I'd be turning people into dogs. Damn, yeah, you really do. Oh, that scene! I think I know which scene. Yeah. And the scene that precedes it. Don't remind me. I mean, a happy ending heals your soul, but a kind of tragic one stays with you the rest of your life. I know, but I just want them to be happy. And that's from where? The convenience store, like a corner store. Is that what you guys call it in America? A convenience store? I thought that was the American way of saying it. Oh no. Hi, Starvexia and Necro. Welcome in. And Necro, thank you for the heart eyes. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow as well. Goodness. Put Nerds in the blue raspberry slushy or grape slushy, and it's like chef kiss. Wouldn't they just... I'd be scared I'd choke on one, I'm going to be honest. I'll be scared that I'd inhale it and choke on it. Honestly, am I going to spend this entire time just talking about Yakuza 0? Like, I was like, I have so many games to get through. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fill out the full 2 hours with all the games. I don't really have that many games. I don't know if I can talk. But there's still so much I want to talk about Yakuza 0. Oh, going down the list of Yakuza 0 karaoke. You play Kiwami 2? I'm actually on Kiwami 2 at the moment. Because I was like, originally I was of the mindset, I'm going to 100% Yakuza 0 before I move on. Like, I'm going to 100% each game before I move on to the next one. Then I decided I don't hate myself, so I'm just going to play them at my own pace. But I only decided that recently, so I'm very, very behind. So as much as I love the series, I'm very behind. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Lovely to have you in here. But yes. Where was I? Oh yeah, the songs. Next up on the list, 24 Hour Cinderella. If you saw my model reveal, you know how much I love that song. I had that in the background of my model reveal. I adore that song. It's so... words cannot describe how much I love it. Wait, let me double check something. I'm gonna look up 24 Hour Cinderella on YouTube and see, it's not copyright claimed, which makes me think that I can probably play it in the background without getting absolutely destroyed by Sega. because usually the way I check if things are copyright free is I look them up on YouTube, and if in the description it has like the song name, or like it has like a claim or whatever, then I can tell. But there's nothing here. So also don't forget there's a Fist in the North Star because it's spin off. What? Wait, I don't know anything about this. I'm way behind. Huh? Yeah. Oh wait, no, I've seen this. I thought it was like he I didn't think it was real. Yeah. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was modded. That's hype. I thought it was modded. Oh, it is. Okay, it is. That's hype. Wouldn't want to get copyright hit by Sega Senpai. Exactly. Oh wait, he's a Kiryu was a DLC character. That's so cool. What the hell? I need to play this now. Okay, I disappear now. See you around Miraculous Mirror and Cunning Chat. See ya. Thank you for stopping by, Yeti. I think I need to wear sunglasses because your beauty is blinding. Oh, what the hell, guys? You're being very kind to me today. What have I done? What have I done, huh? Did you guys enjoy the artwork so much that you're actually being nice to me now? What the hell? So, honey, I love you. Do you love me? So good. It's so sorry, I can't. Oh, would you prefer we bully me? No, I prefer you being nice to me. I don't want people to bully me. I get enough of that from my classmates already, but no. I'm just surprised, is all. I've always been nice. What the hell? No, straight edge, you could do no wrong. You could do nothing wrong. You're perfect. You're incredible. Okay, you could do nothing wrong. There are just a few people that I have in mind who have been not on their best behavior. I can't believe he made chat feral. No, it's not even feral. He tames chat. He managed to make them feral and tame them. What is next up? 24 Hours Cinderella, love it. Heartbreak Mermaid is pretty good. However, I prefer X3 Shine, or just Shine. That is I love that one. But then again, Heartbreak Mermaid, that chorus, Heartbreak Mermaid. Oh my god, and like the music videos as well, because I always play it with I forget who sings which ones. I forget which with I think it's Yuki from the Cabaret minigame. Who I love Yuki. I love Yuki so much. Best girl, best cabaret girl at least. Her and I think it's Saki. I forget. But yes, Yuki I think sings Heartbreak Mermaid. I think maybe no. I don't know. But the music videos as well. The music videos in the background of the karaoke for all of these songs are so just incredible. I love them so much. If I could like etch them into my brain forever, I think I would, genuinely. Hi, is it you? I'm really sorry. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome in. Don't bully the Brit. Exactly. Do I go back to bullying? No, I don't want to be bullied. What the hell? I always post a Friday night video every Friday in my group chat. Yes, I was going to get onto that. I love Friday night. I think I was debating it. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. I'm not complaining. I even know the full dance. Yeah. This is kind of cringe, but in the mini games where it's like the disco mini games where you can hit like a special move if you hit enough in a row, and you can go into like the dance fever. It's always so fun. Like my favorite part is like seeing the moves that they do for like the fever, and then trying to like recreate it while sitting down in my own cringe way. But no, I love the Yakuza games. What other karaoke songs are there? I think I'm missing some. Oh, wait. If this gets claimed, I will just mute this part of the VOD. Let me playlist because it's all in Japanese and I don't know what song this is. Oh, my headphones are plugged in. Which one is this? Hello? Oh. Oh, what one's that? Is that a Queen song? No, it's not. What's that one? Then he boy. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Hi, Dolly Molly, welcome in, welcome in. That's it's Koino Disco Queen. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because I knew it's that, but then I saw Queen and I mixed it up with Queen of Passion because David had saying, yes, hello, welcome in Tolly Molly, talking about Yakuza 0 at the moment. Yeah, I love that one. It's amazing. Monkey, welcome in. Yeah, I got confused there. No, because I was looking at it, I was like, there's already the Queen. The Queen one's there. I forgot there were two Queens. Oh, hi, Monkey. Hi. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Queen of the Passion. So good. Thank you for the likes as well. Thank you. Welcome in, Professor Frost. Lovely to have you here. Yes, what else? There is Friday night. Obviously, Friday night is a banger. Friday night is incredible. I'm gonna make her mine. I really enjoy I'm gonna make her mine. I think it is vastly underrated. Along with I Want to Take You Home. That is so good as well. Just there are literally no, if I'm listening to this playlist on like repeat or whatever, there are no skips. There are no skips in this. There are absolutely zero skips. There is not a single song out of any of these I skip. How can you forget Bakamitai? The thing that started it all. Can I be the Blake to your Yang? Oh my goodness. I thought you'd never ask. I'm joking, of course. Oh my gosh, I love Ruby. Yeah, I need to get into Ruby properly because oh, I didn't mean to play that. I know a bit about it, but I haven't actually sat down and watched like the full series, so I need to do that. But Yakuza 0, incredible soundtrack, incredible everything, incredible story, incredible characters. There is, even if you don't like beat 'em ups, there's going to be something you enjoy. If you don't like RPGs, there's going to be something you enjoy. If you don't like any type of fighting games, there is going to be something you enjoy. Like, I can't stress enough how incredible I think Yakuza 0 is of a game. The side quests as well. The side quests, you have pocket circuit racing. Incredible. Yeah. Sorry, I need to stop talking about that and actually get on some of the other games that I wanted to talk about. I'll touch briefly onto Dragon Quest 9. You can get a chicken to manage a business. Oh my gosh, Nugget, my beloved. The vending machine minigame. You mean gambling? Because yes, I love gambling. Yeah. No, I didn't. With the vending machines. Oh, you mean the crane machines, not vending machines. The vending machines where you get like the parts for like upgrading weapons and upgrading your pocket circuit racing. Yeah, the cranes. No, I love the crane games. One of my favorite sub stories in the entirety of Yakuza 0 is the the sub story where you help the child win all those crane games, and then you get to meet her mother and stuff, and it's so sweet, genuinely so sweet. That warms my heart every single time I play it. It's my favorite side quest. Yes, me too. Oh goodness, I'm so glad other people enjoy it as much as I do. But yes, Dragon Quest 9, I'll touch on it briefly. I really enjoy it. I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's outstanding in any specific places. It's just a damn good RPG. One of my favorites, I must say. And if you're into like the more like retro style of games, like the more like DS style of games, I say retro like as in like it's not retro, but it's not 4K HD. If you're looking for a fun little RPG, just take your mind off things with a pretty damn good story and actually likable characters, play Dragon Quest 9. I love it. Actually, play Dragon Quest 11 probably, because that's an actual game now. I only started playing Dragon Quest with 11. Yeah, I've just moved on to Dragon Quest 11. However, I haven't completed it. I haven't completed it yet, mostly because I don't think my laptop can run it. But I might push it to the limit, see if I can. Dragon Quest 11, small. See, yeah, something about Dragon Quest 9. Something about Dragon Quest 9 gets me. And as fun as Dragon Quest 11 is, I'm always going to be a Dragon Quest 9 girly at heart. Do you like the Life is Strange games? I've seen like some of the story. I've never played them myself though. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played them myself. However, I wouldn't be against it. I really want to do some butterfly effect games because I think those could be really fun with streams. Yeah. Favorite genre, least favorite? Oh, I made a tier list actually. Wait. Okay, so my favorite genre out of all of these. Oh goodness, what is my favorite out of all of these? I really like roguelikes, which brings me on swiftly to another game, which I'll get onto. I really like roguelikes and action adventure, and puzzle games. Those are my top 3 genres, I think I'd say, with visual novels close behind. But yeah, if I had to choose 3, action adventure, puzzle, roguelike are my top 3 in no particular order. Yes, visual novel very close behind. And my least favorite, survival horror. I'm not a big fan of survival games in general, and then the horror added onto that. Oof. Not for me. I still would play a survival horror game. I definitely would. Would I do good? Would I enjoy it? Maybe. One of my top 5 games is Final Fantasy IX. Oh, Final Fantasy IX. I haven't played any Final Fantasy game, except I briefly played 14, but that's not like, I don't think it counts properly as a Final Fantasy game, like it's not similar. BRB, I have to go, my iPhone is overheating now. Oh no! Hopefully nothing bad, I pray for your iPhone. 14 counts, I play it too. Okay, no, it's done. I've played Final Fantasy 14, and but apart from that, nothing else. Yes, I said roguelikes brings me on to the next thing I want to talk about, and that is Vampire Survivors. I feel like I talk way too little about Vampire Survivors for how much I love that game. See you later, doll. See you later, Amira. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no, Vampire Survivors is an incredible game. I actually used to play a mobile game before that was kind of, I was unknowingly playing like, I think the mobile ripoff of Vampire Survivors, and I love that game so much. And then randomly, I was in my gaming society and I saw someone playing it, or like showing someone a video of them playing it. And in that moment, I lost all social anxiety and was like, "Hey, what game is that?" Because I was like, "This looks cool as fuck." And like, it was Vampire Survivors. So I checked it out, and I sunk in the first week. I sunk in. I want to say like in the first couple of days, I sunk in 40 hours, which is not too bad, not too shabby. And I got 153 out of the 220 achievements. It's another one of those games that I want to 100%. And I think is very, very doable to 100%. Let me get up the genres. Sorry. Action roguelike, yep. Bullet hell and pixel graphics are the top three, which, makes sense. It is a roguelike game. It's one where, if people that don't know what a roguelike is, it's the games where every run's different because you have to like build a deck almost. Like you choose different abilities, different weapons possibly, along the way. Yeah, and that's what a roguelike is. I think those games are so much fun. They brings me so much joy, so much happiness, everything about it. I can't get over. And Vampire Survivors, I think, does it the best because there's not really there's a story, like there's a story for like sure, but like it's not like a campaign. There isn't like a story mode or anything. But yeah, no, I love Vampire Survivors, and I think if you enjoy any type of roguelike or roguelite adjacent games, then you'll probably enjoy Vampire Survivors. And there are so many characters as well, which gives you so much customization. Which brings me swiftly on to my next game that I want to talk about. Look at me, I'm so professional. Renji, welcome in, welcome in. The Orochimaru storyline was really fun. Oh boy, Enter the Gungeon is the game mode for you. Oh, really? Maybe I should check it out. Wait, let me check. Well, I'll look up on Steam later. Bonjour. Sorry. I'll leave Elise to speak French. I should not be allowed to speak French. But yes, talking about customization and how much I love customization in games. Paladins. Wait, your French is better than mine? I failed French. I did so bad in my French classes that I got a letter grade on a number grade system. That's how bad I did. I did so bad that I didn't fit in the number grading. F for French, no, U for ungraded. I did so bad they didn't grade that shit. But it's mostly because French classes, I hated my French classes so much. My French teacher gave me panic attacks. She was not the right teacher for me. For sure. Only natural, the British and French are natural enemies. Exactly. The only French people I respect are Faylee and Elise. Anyone else has to fight. It's okay, I'm not passing British classes. God damn it. Go for it. But yes, talking about customization, I love Paladins. People are like, oh, it's like a rip-off Overwatch. No. You can't customize champions the way you can in Overwatch, the way you can customize them in Paladins. The amount of because in Paladins, a lot of people don't know, you can literally build your deck. You can make your champions be better at certain things to make them play how you want them to play. And that's what I love about it. Let's take this champion called Cassie, for example. I would never play Cassie in she's never a champion that I'd really want to play. She's a damage champion. I don't really play damage. I'm a tank myself, usually. But with Cassie, you can stack up 4 of her cards, increase the knockback of her crossbow, and nothing brought me more joy than playing as Cassie, hitting people with my charged bow shot and watching them fly about 20 meters off the edge of the map. And you can't do that usually on base Cassie. You knock them back a step. They go back a step with the knockback, whatever. But with that, you literally saw them fly over the edge. It was the most fun I've ever had, genuinely. I took French in high school. Both the teacher and the class weren't for me. Yeah, no, I get that. Oh, bye, darling Maya, you leaving? It was lovely having you around. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, no, French was definitely not for me. But no, Paladins, I think it's a bad rep just because people see it so often as like, oh, it's just an Overwatch clone. But truly, I will always wholeheartedly believe and fight to the end that Paladins is better than Overwatch. Hi, Army. Welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Or Amy, maybe. Maybe it's pronounced Amy, I'm not sure. I'll just say Army for now. But yes, no, I think the customization in Paladins is truly something amazing. And the character designs as well. I personally prefer all the character designs in Paladins than the ones in Overwatch. My first ever main was Moji. And now I'm a Fernando Yagarath main. If I need to play healer though, because I play healer. I don't play any damages. I think the only flank I play is Moji, but I think she's been reworked into a support now. And Vora, which is an interesting name, but she plays really fun. But yeah, I'm a tank and support main at heart. Hello, Ami. Welcome in. Really really it is a GoldenEye clone, which is a Doom clone. What is Paladins? Paladins isn't a GoldenEye clone. Or are you talking about like Welcome to the Gungeon or something? I don't know. Talking about clones of other things, I'm trying to find a good segue into all the ones I wanted to talk about. Just poking fun of the exclaiming. Oh, I see. Sorry. Oh, my brain's not woke. Oh, my brain still isn't fully woken up today. I'm sorry. I'm not. The jokes are going straight through my little brain. But yes, talking about clones. I've seen so many people be like, "Oh, Moshi Monsters is just the worst Club Penguin." Fuck you! Whoever said that, Moshi Monsters is the best, like children's MMO out there, better than Club Penguin. It was on par with Club Penguin, better than Bin Weevils, better than Animal Jam. I don't know. Hi, Felix. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. But yes, better than. I can't think of any more. Better than Webkins. Better than Neopets. Neither of which I played. Better than Toontown, which I also didn't play. But no, it's just something about Moshi Monsters. It was like that game was made for me. Hi, Felix. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. Thank you. For those that don't know, Moshi Monsters is a British children's game, children's MMO, where you played minigame. There were a lot of different minigames, and the most popular one was the garden minigame, which was you could plant flowers in your garden, and you had 3 spots in your garden to plant 3 flowers, and they could be different colors. You could plant a general one, which was super cheap, like the ones where it was just a random color of a specific flower. They were super cheap. But if you wanted a certain color of a certain flower to get a certain moshling, they were called, you have to do specific colors to match, if that makes sense. Like there are the more common moshlings. So let's say I'm trying to think of a really common one. Iggy wasn't super common, I didn't think. Maybe he was one of the first ones you got, but he wasn't common. He was just given you as a tutorial one. Snookums, I think, might have been common. I'm not sure. But let's say for argument's sake, no one, don't fact check this. Let's say the Moshi Monster Snookums, or the Moshling Snookums, you have to plant like 3 Snapdragon flowers. They could be any color, and if the colors that they grew into didn't belong to any other moshling, like maybe they all grew red, and a moshling actually has the all red Snapdragon trait, then they'd show up instead. However, let's say they were red, orange, yellow, and no other moshling has that, then snookums would just roll up, hence why he's common, because if you made a combination that didn't exist to any moshlings, you get the common version. But yeah, I was obsessed with this. It might have actually sparked my love for gardening because God knows I spent so many hours like looking up guides and grinding out the minigames so I had enough gems to buy, or enough rocks, they were called. I had enough rocks to buy the plants I needed for the super, super rare ones. But yes, goodness, I fucking love Mushy Monsters so much, so much. Yeah, and unfortunately, it shut down, which I am heartbroken about. The day Mushy Monsters shut down, I felt true sadness in my body. And another thing about Mushy Monsters is the songs. I mentioned this previously in my last stream, I believe. I had the Music Rocks album from Mushy Monsters released in, I think, 2013. Let me fact check. I spelled rocks wrong. 2013, come on. No, 2012! No, I'm a fake fan, I'm a fake fan, I'm a fake fan. Like all the people in Pet Society got shut down. I have no idea what that is. I'm so sorry. But yes, no, the Mushy Monsters Music Rocks album, I loved. I loved that so much. I listened to it on my way to school every single day. I'd beg my mum, I'd be like, Mum, please, please, put on Mushy Monsters, please. And she did. And I would sing every single word. I also think it sparked my love for metal. There is a song on the album called Rock Like a Zommer, which is like a rock metal song. I'm actually going to look up the copyright of this as well. Protected under copyright. I know it's protected under copyright, but can I play it on my stream? It's the thing. I have no idea. I'll look into it more. I'll get someone who's a professional at copyright stuff and see what I can do. But yes, when I found out Mushy Monsters got shut down, I was so upset. I listened. This is so funny to think about now. I was actually heartbroken, and I listened to so many all the Music Rock songs. Oh, I'm back now. AniLive is glitching a bit. Best in Neopets. There's a fighting words me. I'm sorry. In the UK, we don't have Neopets. Neopets is an American thing. I think people don't realize that. Neopets, at least I never encountered Neopets ever in the UK. Maybe I just grew up in the wrong part of England. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just telling the truth. I'm joking. No, I love the Music Rocks album. I think they might have bought a second one out afterwards. Like Mushy Monsters album. Oh, it was the only one. Okay, it was the only one. Then I knew all the songs. And there's one especially called I Heart Moshlings. Moshlings being like the little pets. And at one point, she just starts listing out a bunch, just a bunch of moshlings in a row, just one long line, and I memorized like the list of it, and it was literally my party trick. I thought, well, my friends thought it was so cool because all my friends were also obsessed with Mushy Monsters, and like I said, I have a really good memory. So every time I would sing the song, I would sing along, and I'd get every single one right. And even though I haven't listened to the album in years, I still remember the exact order of every single mushling of like the 20 or like 25 that get listed. For some reason, it's just one of those things. It's like, I have no idea what I did yesterday. For the life of me, I cannot remember what I did yesterday. I can't remember anything about like what I did 2 weeks ago. But God damn it, if I remember the order that the mushlings were listed in I Heart Mushlings, that's what I live for. That's what I live for. Um, yeah, it's probably not something to be super proud of. Bet you rock at the poker app. I never learnt the poker app, but maybe I should. Maybe I should do a stream, which is like the stream doesn't end until I learn the entirety of the poker app. But no, it's just something about it. Something about the Moshi Monster songs just goes so hard. And I know people say, "Oh, it's like it's a kids like album, whatever." I don't care. Some of those songs. Wait, let me look it up. Moshi on Spotify. I know they didn't have they used to have the album on Spotify, or they had the movie soundtrack on Spotify. But I think, did they ever have the original one on Spotify? No, they didn't. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to look up on Google. Moshi Monsters album. So many good ones. I'm trying to think of the best ones. The Doctor Will See You Now. The Doctor Will See You Now. There's a character called Dr. Strangeglove, not Dr. Strangelove. Very, very distinct and very different Dr. Strangeglove, because he wore a glove and it was strange. Nate! Hi! I'm yapping about Moshi Monsters. Yeah. Mop Top Twinny Bop is just a Justin Bieber song. It was a parody of, it's supposed to be a parody of Justin Bieber to begin with, but it genuinely sounds like a Justin Bieber song. It just straight up is. It just straight up is. I don't know any of these games or music. I am old. No, it's okay. It's like I said, this is all from Moshi Monsters, and Moshi Monsters was very, very British. So it's probably nothing to do with being old. It's probably just a regional thing. So don't worry. But yes, no. My favourites were my top three: Mop Top Twinny Bop, the Missy Kicks Dance, and the Doctor Will See You Now. Oh, certified bangers for real. And yeah, I've probably stopped yapping. Aggressively British games. Oh, they were aggressively British. In the wait, let me play the start of the Doctor Will See You Now. Well, see you now. The guy that voices Dr. Strangelove, he speaks like this. So he's very British and he speaks like this. It's so British. There's no copyright on this. Wait, let me turn this up just so you can hear his aggressive Britishness. Start speaking. Like, he has an accent. He has an accent from a different country or a different region, but the Britishness shines through so much. It's so British that the British accent, despite the accent on top of it, it shines through, and I love that. I'm a big fan. I just, I get so giddy when I talk about this. Yeah, and the day that I find another streamer that wants to play Moshi Monsters with me is the day I win in life. Hi, Naldo! Welcome. Lovely to have you here. I might just go to the games I have in my, I might just go to the games I have in my and now, actually, because I realised I haven't eaten. Yeah, I haven't had a full meal in a very long time, so I should go do that afterwards. And I also need to travel back because I'm going to see my family soon. I'm going to see my family this evening because we have a family gathering tomorrow. So yeah, I have to go catch a train. So I got to go do that at some point, but I still want to eat before so I don't pass out on the train. Sorry, just woke up. Well, good morning, Not Dora. I hope you slept well. Macaroni, welcome in. Oh, I saw your artwork on Twitter. Your art is so cool, Macaroni. Eating is important. Yes, I know eating's important. I just forget sometimes. The Fenner family reunion. Yes, the Fenner family. Yes. Hi, Sleepy Moon. Hi, Vigio. Welcome in. Wow. Hi. Oh, there's a raid. Oh no. Cucumber raids. Cucumber raids. Welcome in. Are you all from Ochu? Is that what's happening? Are you all from Ochu? Hi, is it Pitterin? Hi Pitterin. Hi Ochu. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Cucumber Ochu raid. Hello, welcome in everybody. It's lovely to have you in. I'm talking about some of my favorite games. And actually, before I talk about my last one, since we have so many new people joining, or is it Zlade? Zlade? I'm really sorry, I didn't know how to pronounce that, but welcome in. I'll introduce myself very briefly because we have so many new people. My name is Mia Fenimore, Miss Mia Fenimore, if you want to be formal about it. I am Nexas Class Nebulings Mechanic Extraordinaire. If you couldn't tell by my accent already, I'm very British. So hopefully you don't mind. I love video games. I love baking. I love sewing. I love gardening. I love working out. I love doing all that fun stuff. And yeah, today we're talking about our favorite games. So I want to open up the floor for everyone that joined in the raid and tell me about your favorite games. I want to know about yours. I need recommendations. I need more games to play. And also, thank you so much, Macaroni, for the follow, and Slade as well. Thank you. Goodness, you guys are very, very kind. Let me put this back. Visual list all the way she says cucumber. What? All the ways that Ochu says cucumber? Do you not know how to say cucumber, Ochu? Info, my coin is on 1k for the ring, 2k coin. Oh, yes, let's go. For everyone that doesn't know, Ochu is saving up on like the big coin, the big ring gift for me, so that she can propose to me. Hi, Sluka. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, thank you for all the likes. I really loved What Remains of Edith Finch. Oh, wait, one of my friends just bought me that game. Well, they gave me a code for that game because I think they got it in a bundle, but they already owned it. Or maybe it was a different one. It was Evan something. Oh, Vampire Survivors. What Remains of Edith Finch. Yeah, this is on my wish list. I've really heard good things about it. I'd really love to play it. But yeah, my favorite game is Warzone. Nice, good choice. Classic choice. But yes, goodness, so many new people joining. Cucumber is hard, okay? Ochu, come on. Koto Kaname and Lucy the Floof, welcome in. It's lovely to have you both here. And thank you for the like, Koto Kaname. Cucumber? No, that's cute. No, that's how you can say cucumber that way. Don't make fun of Ochu. It's really beautiful and the stories make me so emotional. Yeah, no, I've seen it seems, well, the top tag is story rich and atmospheric. Those are the top two tags. So hello there. Hello there, Koto Kaname. Edith Finch is such a weird game, but it makes you think. I love games like that. Actually, talking about a weird game that makes you think, that brings me on to the last one in my thumbnail, which is The Longing. I absolutely love The Longing. I think it's an incredible game. Anyway, happy stream, Mia Senpai. I will try to train my English now. Your English is perfect, don't you? I think your English is great. No need to train it up. You're doing an amazing job, okay? But yes, bye-bye. Thank you for the raid as well, Ochi. I really appreciate it. Thank you. BRB, I'm hungry. Oh, go grab something to eat. But yes, welcome to all the new people that came in from Ochu. I hope you stick around. The Longing, what game is it? Okay. The Longing, I think, is vastly underrated. It's one of the games that has made me feel the most things. Let me read the description, maybe. Yeah, let me read the description because this will describe it better than I ever could by myself. Actually, let's look at the tags first. It's an idle game, but also an exploration adventure game, which I've never seen. I've never seen an adventure mixed with an idle game before. It makes no sense, right? But The Longing does it perfectly. It does it beautifully. So this is the game on Steam. Play as the Lonely Shade, the last servant of a king who once ruled the underground kingdom. The king's powers have faded, and he falls asleep for 400 days to regain his might. It is your duty to stay in the earthen palace until he awakes. As soon as you start, the game inevitably counts down the 400 days, even when you stop playing and exit the game. It is up to you to decide what you do with your solitary existence beneath the soil. Don't stress yourself out, you have plenty of time. Hi, Stuffed Crust, welcome in, lovely to have you here. Yeah. So what you can do is you can choose your playing style. You can start the game and simply come back after 400 days to see how it ends. You don't actually have to play the game at all, but the shade will be even more lonely without you. You can explore the caves to collect items for your comfortable underground living room. Just in the shade to take a stroll. The walking speed is slow, but luckily there's no need to hurry. Read tons of the classic literature from Nietzsche, I think it's pronounced, to Moby Dick, writing the game, or at least have the shade read them. After all, time goes by faster if you learn how to keep your mind occupied. Or, if you really want to, you can ignore the king's commands and advance into the outer regions of the cave even. It will be a long and dangerous journey into darkness. So yeah, it's a 400-day idle game. You can play the game however you want. You can play it how it's supposed to be played, whereas you just play through naturally. You wait for 400 days to pass slowly. Maybe check in on your little shades once every week, maybe even once every month. And you explore the caves. But oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's one of those games where it's a pretty bare bones game, but it makes you feel. Adventure idle game Tokyo Mirage Sessions comes to mind. Idle, yeah, don't worry, I understood. I've never heard of that. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Also, the this looks cool. They've released 2 plushies on whatchamacallit, on Makeship, and I have them both. They're sitting on my bed right now. Because of the way the game is, and it's like the shade is lonely without you. He's going to spend 400 days down there, like with or without you. You know, he's going to be there alone, and it's up to you whether you decide to spend that time with him or not. And it's like, since I got that, now I take my plushies everywhere. I take them on holiday with me. I take them traveling with me. Everywhere I go, I have to bring my shade plushies with me because otherwise I feel bad. Oh, I see. It's also a mobile game. Oh, really? I didn't know that. See, fun for all the family. But yes, no, it's something about it. I love belonging. It's a beautiful game. And it has like the soundtrack is really nice. I've seen people say like in Steam, in like the Steam workshop, people say like, oh, sometimes I just log in for the night and fall asleep listening to the soundtrack. Like I'd walk the shade up into this one cave where this one song plays, and I just fall asleep listening to it. It's so good. For someone like I didn't really think I cared that much about music in games, and I usually don't. A lot of games I end up playing on mute because I like listening to my own songs in the background. I'm a big fan of that. However, the Shade is one that I will always play with the songs in the backgrounds for. I'll have to play the game then. Yes, have fun. There are also things that you can do in game that can help speed up the 400 days, which I don't really like. I don't like that. I wish they kept it so it's only 400 days and you have to spend the 400 days. You can't speed it up, you can't slow it down, whatever. You have to have the 400 days. There is no way to stop time, there is no way to fast forward time, nothing. 400 days, that's it. But there are things in the game, like by doing certain activities, you can speed up time, you can skip time as well. Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoy it. If you check it out, let me know how it goes because it makes me giddy just thinking about it. But yeah, for people that didn't get to share their favorite games, I open the floor to you if anyone wants to share anything about their favorite games. feel free to just yap about them. I think I'll probably end up stream in probably like 5-10 minutes maybe, if no one has anything else to say, because like I said, I have to get back to my family this evening, and I don't want to be traveling in the dark, and I want to eat as well, and I only have chicken, and chicken takes like 25 minutes to has 25 minutes to whatchamacallit, to cook. I also have a love-hate relationship with Genshin. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. So many so many people I know have a love-hate relationship with gacha games in general. That's like me with Cookie Run. I play Cookie Run Oven Break mostly, which isn't a gacha anymore. It used to be. It's still a gacha kind of, but it's much less so. Um, which is nice. Like, it's a gacha to upgrade the characters, but you get the characters in a certain order, which I really enjoy. If you couldn't tell by my profile picture, drawn by the wonderful Mion Eru on Twitter. Yeah, I love Cookie Run, but at the same time, sometimes I play it and like, you fucking bitch, you fucking fucker. Oh, that's so cute. I know. Oh my gosh, I haven't played Cookie Run in forever. I know. A lot of people played it a lot in like lockdown, it seems. Yeah, I've always been in Oven Break since I think 2018, I want to say, which is crazy to think about, that I've been playing since like 2018 or maybe even 2017. Um, love that Cookie Run fan art, by the way. Yes, me too. I was giggling so hard. What kind of cookie would maybe? Actually, I think Mion specified what she thought I would be. Let me double check that. Honey cake. That's what Mion said. Is she said that'd be honey cake cookie, or more formally known as Mio Downick, which I'm gonna look up right now. Maybe I should make that for one of my baking streams. Oh wait, this actually looks so good. In Polish cuisine, miodownik or stefanka is a type of layer cake flavored with honey, similar to other Slavic cuisines such as the Russian medovik and Czech medovnik. It is broadly considered a type of pianik, meaning a sweet and/or spiced confectionery good. The more you know. But yes, I'm going off of the artist. So yeah, honey cake. That's what I'd be. I'd be honey cake cookie. And it makes sense since I love bees, so it's even more perfect. Who's your favorite cookie of all time? Almond cookie, hands down. No question about it. I love almond cookie. Yeah. No more comments on that. No more comments. Not almonds. No, no. I have to. He is oh, that cookie. That cookie is whew. There's a reason why I don't know if I forgot who posted it. I think it might have been Vera. Vera made a bunch of memes about Vera made like a meme about me and almonds cookie. Just because I talked about it so much. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I don't mind almonds. I don't like any kind of D's. Okay, Visual. Yes, no, I don't like nuts in general. D's what? Yeah, Visual. What are D's? D's what? Yeah, Vera was the one that posted it and captioned it. Mia has a thing for cookies, by the way, which isn't true. I don't have a thing for cookies. It's just Vera's a bully. Vera's mean. No one is too cringe good. Correct choice. But yeah, no, I don't like nuts. Like, I don't like the flavor of nuts usually. They're too like earthy, too groundy for me. But yes. I really enjoy all the Cookie Run characters. I think have incredible designs. It just so happens I think Almond Cookie is one of the best. I'm a plain old peanut lover. I see. Yeah, no, I don't think there are any nuts off the top of my head that I think I enjoy. Um, yeah. Do you ship them? Some people do. Um, some people do. There are ones. I think the most common one. I think it's mint choco cookie and cocoa cookie. I'll look it up. Yeah. So there's mint choco cookie and cocoa cookie. So a cookie that's like mint choc chip or like mint chocolate, and then cocoa, which is like hot cocoa or hot chocolate. And they've been like shipped together a lot in the actual game. Like in the actual game, they have a lot of interactions together. So they are definitely for sure one of the most popular ships. I think are they they're I think they're semi-canon. Yeah. The shipping I'm on the shipping fandom wiki. The shipping fandom wiki classes them as semi-canon because they have mutual feelings for each other. But I don't think they're in a confirmed relationship, but they have mutual feelings. Which is, I think is really sweet. I think that's so cute. Um, Man, I've seen some weird shippings of those characters. I mean, dude, those are cookies, but some of the cookies are hot. Oh yeah, mint. This is what Mint Cocoa said about. This is what Mint Cocoa said about, like Mint Choco Cookie said about Cocoa Cookie. He says, "You see, I always play my violin just like that night on the street, when there's no one else but one special cookie. Now, why don't you take a seat here? I dedicate this piece to you, my dearest cookie who's always been there for me." Like, oh, that's so romantic. What the hell? I want what they have. I want what the cookies have. I need true love like the cookies have. But yes. There, that is romantic. I know. You get me. You get me. Also, I completely skipped over a question. Someone asked, well, my all-time favorite game is Karma. I'm really sorry, I completely skipped over that. My all-time favorite game is a joint between Yakuza 0 and Dragon Quest 9 for different reasons. I think Yakuza 0 is objectively the best game ever made, and it's one of my favorites. And nostalgia-wise, Dragon Quest 9 is my favorite, and I also just think it's an incredible game. I think we know what Mia's doing as soon as she ends a stream. No, I'm not playing Cookie Run. As soon as I end stream, I am making my food so that I can leave as soon as possible. Big stretch. Bless you. Thank you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Just a bit of a shorter stream for today. I just wanted to have people to yap to. I love yapping. Oh, Charlie Q, thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, big stretch. That's what I say to my cats. I gave big stretch, or my cat, sorry, not plural. Have a good meal. I will eat a snack after this. Good. I hope I'm encouraging you all to have healthier habits. Rest well, Miss Mia. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's I love that nickname. But yes, I will. I'll have a well, I won't sleep, but I'll have a good rest up. But yes, thank you so much to everybody that joined. Thank you to everyone that listened to my mad ramblings. And thank you to everyone that followed. We got a bunch of new followers today, so thank you for that. And thank you to everyone that gifted. Special shout outs to Charlie Q and Rika and Monkey for sticking around to the end as well. Thank you to everyone that's here watching this right now, whether you joined right near the end or you've been here from the start. I really appreciate all of you. Your support means the absolute world to me. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. And Etheria Huka, is that how you say it? I'm really sorry. Welcome in. I'm really sorry, but I'm just ending up my stream now. But it's lovely to have you here, and that's a beautiful name, may I say. But yes, no, I'm so sorry. You caught me at the worst time. I'm literally just about to end up. But But yeah, if well, I'll leave the floor open for just 5 more minutes. Does anyone have any games that they want to recommend? It could be any genre, literally any genre. I will try anything. Bye, Mia. Thanks for the stream. Oh no, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for all the likes. No, thank you all for stopping by. It really means a lot. Oh my goodness, so many likes. Okay, it seems people want me to. Has nothing else to say. I think everything's been said. Yeah, likes. Yes, but yes, on that bombshell, I'm gonna leave you here. So from me, it's good morning, and in case I didn't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye bye, Puffy, bye Vision, bye Rika, bye Monkey. See ya, bye. Bye, Stuffed Cross. Bye, Monkey. Thank you for the likes as well. Bye. Bye, and thank you for the bye. 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 Have a good day. You too. Bye, Kingman Civic. And thank you, Pitterin, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, Pitterin for the follow. And bye, Charlie Q. Bye.